guys, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic, and that is where we are going to make a bridge, but not just a normal bridge, a very new bridge with crafting tables. So let's get to it. To be insane just like that crafting table that we are going to make. It will be amazing what we can create, and it will even be amazing just to create the crafting table itself, I am pretty sure. But we are now climbing some trees and stuff so we can get a good eye on the area that is going to be around us. If the crafting table turns into a transformer or some evil thing, then we know where we should go. But we are seeing some horses and stuff, which is pretty interesting. But the more interesting part to me is that this is totally flat, this area, and we can make our biggest crafting table of the world here. Maybe we have enough space to do that, so this is going to be really amazing. And that is really amazing because we need a lot of space. Because as I said, this thing is going to be big. And if this thing was built in the United States, then it would just be average. But I am not sure which continent this is that we are standing on right now. I don't have myself no satellites at the moment, so yeah, I don't really know where we are, which is not really that nice. But I am sure that if we had satellites and we would be done with this large crafting table, then this would be visible from space, which is pretty amazing to be honest. But this is going to be pretty darn big, and I am sure that like when you take an airplane and you actually take off with that airplane, then I think that if this is not really that far away from the airport that you took off from, then you will probably be able to see this huge crafting table. But it is already pretty big if I do say so myself. But we can make it even bigger because like why not? We can also just make a bridge out of this if we really would want to. We could even make a mansion if we wanted to. But I don't know that if a mansion out of crafting tables would look really that nice. But it would be handy though. If you needed to craft something really quick, then you don't have to search a crafting table in your huge bridge. But you can just walk to any wall that you have and like just go into the crafting table. And it would even be a big crafting table, so that would be extra nice. But this one is coming along pretty nicely and it is pretty huge, but that is good because the bigger it is, the more things we can craft, and the bigger things we can craft, I guess it could use some more height, but I don't think that would affect the table. But I am not sure, so let's just go ahead and turn this thing into a tower. I can build 4 blocks high up, so that is also really nice, and we should be done into time with this thing, and then we could like in the tower make some windows at the top, and then we could be Rapunzel, and then we would let down our hair, and then all of the sudden people will visit my tower, and then they would also use my crafting table, and then I would become a local thing that is really popular, and I don't have any problems with that. So go ahead if you guys want to do that. I will let my hair down and you guys can climb to the top, and I will be there waiting, and we would have a good time. And we could maybe order some Subway or something like that, and then we could like relax and eat some food, and then our time got a whole lot better all of a sudden. But have you guys ever had cookies at the Subway? Well, if you haven't, then you are really missing out on something. They're like $1.50 or something like that. And they consist out of like 220 calories per cookie, but it is totally worth it because those things are amazing. By far the best cookie I have ever had in my life. And I ate some cookies in my life. I am like a mini cookie monster, but I know what I am talking about, so just go with my instinct and try one of those amazing cookies once if you have the chance. Because it will change your life and your tongue will melt together with the chocolate in the cookie. Well, that is if you take chocolate chip, but that is up to you which one you take. They are all pretty amazing, so just look at them and decide for yourself which one looks the best. And just take that one, and then you will have no regrets, and you can mark my words on that one. I really like those cookies, and if ever anyone would bring me one of those cookies, then you will automatically be my friend. That is just how it goes with those cookies. They are just the best. Also Jersey Mike's, I don't know if you guys know that, but they have some amazing cookies as well. They are sprinkled with Hershey's chocolate, which is also like one of the best. So yeah, by all means, when I am done with this amazing looking tower that is made out of crafting tables entirely, then if you have the chance and you remember, then go to your local Subway or something and try one of those cookies. This is no sponsor or anything, but it will change your way of thinking. But hey, what is this one that is that? Wait, what? Yeah, I am not sure either, but that is okay. I am not sure how big this tower is going to be, but it is already pretty darn big, so I think that you can craft a lot of things already, and it is pretty nice that you can just do this, and that made my day, and I hope it made your day as well. But we are almost done, trust me. Or are we? I am not sure, but we could make this thing even bigger if we wanted to. I have crafting tables enough, so let's just proceed to make this baby higher in height. And I hope that it will look even better, because it looked kind of shabby when I was just standing at the ground and I let my eye get a glance of this amazingness. But that is okay, because we are just improving it like this, and that is nice. It will get bigger by every minute, and that is amazing that something like that is possible. And yeah, well, this thing is going to be huge. I am sure that you guys have heard of the Eiffel Tower. Well, this thing is going to blow it away. And what should we call it? Well, that guy that made the Eiffel Tower is probably named Mr. Eiffel with his last name, so I think that we should call this the Sub Tower. That would only make sense. We could call it the Sub-Zero Exabyte Tower, but that would be too long. We could also just call it the Sub-Zero Extra Tower, but then we are missing the byte, and that is not nice. And like Sub-Zero Tower sounds pretty nice, so that is also a possibility. And I think that I like the Sub-Zero Tower the best, and I think that I will just go with that. It sounds pretty amazing, so let's just name it that. And it is already taking shape as a tower, so we can really start calling it a tower. But from the ground off, it is not really that big, not in height. In height, it is pretty high up, but we need to make it expand a bit. I am not really that happy with how it looks, so we need to make it bigger. Not vertically but horizontally, and this is going to be amazing when it is done. It will be the biggest thing that you guys have ever seen. Like the Statue of Liberty will be nothing compared to the Sub-Zero Tower. Or should we call it so met we are going to have enough wood that we can build an entire skyscraper out of wood. I don't think that would look very good. I hope you got it now. If not, then that is not very good for you. But I tried my best to crack a joke with the boys, and I explained the joke to some of my boys that did not get the joke, but that is okay, so I explained it. Not everyone can know everything, but we now have a lot of wood, and that is something that we do need. And not we can start building some furniture. And the second furniture piece is going to be stairs. Because when I get back to my bridge, then I have to jump up to entree my door, and that is really annoying, so that is going to be our second furniture piece. And we are now back in the crafting table to create some more furniture, and I am not sure which one we are going to make yet, but that is okay. We will see what comes next. We placed down some flowers so our bridge looks better, and that I am happy with how it looks, and it now looks pretty good. But I did not decorate the inside with furniture yet, but don't worry, time will heal. Time will also heal my ugly bridge, so that is nice. But we can maybe mine some more stone down here so we can get some more stone, and what we do with that stone I don't know yet, but we need some stone, and we came across some stone, so I won't leave all that potential just there. I will take my opportunities. You know what they say, if life gives you stone, then make stone juice out of it. Well, I am not that sure about that saying, but we are now getting some Dwayne the Rock, so that is nice though. And we can now sleep in peace because Dwayne is with us, and that is something that makes us really happy, and Dwayne will keep us safe with his big arms. But we need to get back to our bridge. I think my crafting table is getting worries why I am up so late outside. He is a really good friend, and I really like my crafting table. But don't tell my chest that, because he is going to be jealous. Wait, I don't own a chest yet. Oh. Hey, I am good to go then. I don't have a chest that is going to be jealous of my good relationship with my crafting table. That is not something that a lot of people can say, but I am one of those people that can say that, so that is good for me, and I at least have that going for me. But we now have a stone pickaxe, and we can head out once again, and we can do some things with this pickaxe now, and we are just looking for a good place to do things with your pickaxe, and I think that this place looks pretty good. I don't know where that one place with all of the water is anymore, so I have to do with this. But this is okay. I am just making a hole, and I will place my pickaxe in this stone, and when I repeat that a couple of times, then I will have a stack of stone in no time. And that is going to be nice, because I need me some stone to build and craft and stuff. Well, I don't know what else you are going to do with stone. Well, actually there are a couple of things that you can do with stone, like smelt it in a furnace, and you will no longer have cobblestone, but you will just get stone, just like that stone that we were putting our pickaxe in, so that stone might look a bit better to the professional eye. But cobblestone has its charms as well, so don't misjudge our beloved cobblestone. We can use that for later, but now it is time that we make some furniture, and as our first object we have made a coffee table. Well, as a second object we could also make a second coffee table, but I don't drink that much coffee, so I don't need me another wooden one. but I have 2 stone ones that look really nice. But we also need a chair, so we have that now. And we have another one, and we are going to craft a couple more because we need 4. And that sentence was a rhyme, and once again I am starting to think about my life as a rapper again. But for now, let's just focus on my life as a carpenter. I am now a furniture maker and designer, and I think with some practice I will be very good in my job. And our furniture is safe from the outer angry world, so I don't have to worry about my furniture being damaged when I get back. But I have a little wall and a door, so I think that all my furniture will be safe and sound inside of that little building that I made. But I am happy with my furniture being safe, because I actually was a bit worried that maybe my furniture would be damaged or destroyed when I got back. But luckily for me, I protected it with a door and a little wall, so that is good, and I can make myself some more furniture as I just did when you were not looking. I now have a lot more furniture, but I am not sure that all of that furniture is going to fit inside of my little bridge. But as you can see, my kitchen is coming along nicely. I have a table with some chairs, and my fridge is looking dope. So my kitchen is already there, and it looks fly as a beetle. I don't know if beetles look fly, but from this point beetles look fly because I said so. You can quote me on that if you want. Beetles look fly. Sub-Zero Exabyte 2017. But look at our little furnace that is not actually a furnace but is a fake furnace, and our little suck up the air thing. Does it not look nice like this? Well, I am really happy with my little kitchen. But we also have a cabinet and a washing machine. Or no, wait, is it not a dishwasher? I am sorry about that, I always get the two of them confused. Like sometimes I say to my mom, like, "Mom, do you have my clothes in the dishwasher?" Or don't you hate that moment when you say like, "Mom, are the dishes done in the washing machine?" Well, no more of that, because now you have a washing machine and a dishwasher, and one in your very own kitchen that also has a couch for some reason, but it looks good, so that is okay. But you also have a television, and you can watch some pretty cool shows on there. So if you are one of those guys that does not have to worry about if you have enough food, then you can lay back in your couch and just watch some television as you would do like when you like. Wait, what? Well, I am not sure, haha. But let's make a nice garden now, because this furniture is not only for inside. Well, most of the furniture actually is only for inside, but that does and matter, because some furniture is also for outside, so we need ourselves some space so we can build things and it will look nice. But I don't like how normal dirt does and look nice. Only grass dirt looks nice, and that is nice as I said. But wait, hold up, what is this then? Well, I am not sure, but I do want myself a lot of a grass in my garden. I don't have myself no sprinklers to keep it grassy, but I can always just destroy the ugly grass, and I can just place grass blocks down instead, and no one will ever know. And that is our little secret, and you can maybe do the same, and then our gardens will be twins, and then we will create a new style of styling gardens. Darn, that was pretty darn deep, but maybe we can be revolutionaries or something like that, and we can start the new trend that has a bush in the garden as a fence. I am pretty sure that a lot of people already have that, but now this is something that I like and that a lot of people are going to have as well, because this is just the new garden way. But if you do not have a flat garden, then you will have to put into work to your garden, because you are going to want a flat garden, or otherwise it won't look fly. But that is up to you. I mean, I already thought about my garden not being flat but still with the bushing technique, but I can just see in my head that something like that won't look good with my garden. But I mean, whatever floats your boat. And if your boat floats on an ugly garden, then by all means go ahead with whatever floating you were doing. I am sorry that I wasted your time with not floating, I guess. But you are going to want a grassy grass, because if you have dirt without grass in your garden, then it will look ugly, and you will have to put in some work into your garden, because otherwise your neighbors won't respect you if you don't have a really nice garden. Your garden is going to be your safe place, and you don't want your safe place looking ugly. No, why would you want that? Something like that would be crazy. Don't you ever do something like that, because then you won't be smart, and you want grass, because grass is nice, and some things in life are not nice, but grass is something that is nice, so that is nice, and you want grass so you can be nicer to people. But when you have that under your knee, then you will be alright, and you will have a lovely garden, and your neighbors will be like, "Wow, that guy is amazing." And you did not even put that much work into your garden, but your neighbors can already notice that you put in a little work, but they don't know the grass technique, so they will look like the fools because they put a lot of work into the garden. Oh yeah, before I forget, don't forget to put in light in your garden, because you don't want yourself to let zombies and other mobs spawn into your garden. But anyways guys, This was Gardening 101 and I hope that you learned something from that, and also appreciated my furniture making, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And don't forget to check out the new Pals series on my channel because it is really good and fun to watch, so I will see you people in the next episode.